Hello guys, I am Kamal Noori and here is Remote Sense Geosciences channel. In this session, I want to talk about bond mass or bond ratio. Let's go. In this area, I open Lancet 8, 162 and 69, virus tag number 1, the area of northeast of Shiraz, and I create an a color composite with 751 and creation two color composite or TCC. For example, vegetation area is showing in green color and soil and rocks in brown and other area. If we want bond mass uh, help us to enhancement and slicing better this area. For example, I can uh, enhance vegetation area. At the first, I create spectral profile. Spectral profile or a spectral reflectance curve and click on the vegetation area, this area for example, and change X to index and see that three bonds 5, 6 and 7 are maximum reflectance in vegetation area. 5, 6 and 7 maximum reflectance, and bond number 1, 2 and 3 have minimum reflectance. So we can use bond number 5, 6 and 7 and bond number 1, 2 and 3 for bond ratio or bond mass. Let's do it. In bond algebra, there is a one parameters bond ratio. Bond ratio is highlighted, and I click or double click on this file, and bond ratio is open, and in this path I select numerator and denominator bond. Bond with maximum reflectance is located in numerator, and bond with lower reflectance is located in denominator. For example, I select on number 5 one number 5 in denominator and one number 1 in denominator. One number 5 for denominator and one number 1 is denominator. And interpair. Click on interpair and OK. And choose output file name and drive. Click on choose. I get in desktop Remote Sense Geosciences, Landsat number 8, and create folder with name bond ratio. Bond ratio. Enter and file name B5B1 and click on OK. After 1 minute or less, one mass is B5 per B1 is created, and we see that vegetation area is appear in white color, and we can separate this area easily. Okay, and other step, click on bond ratio and select to another bond. For example, B6 and B2. B number 6 and B number 2, and click on interpair and OK. And choose on output file name on desktop Remote Sense Geosciences, Landsat number 8, and bond ratio is name B6 B1 and OK. And we can see the result. And next step, bond ratio B7 and B3. B number 7 and 1 number 3, and click on interpair and OK. And output file name, choose desktop Remote Sense and bond ratio and type B7 B3 and click on OK. And this bond ratio image was created. This image was grayscale. This image you can see in grayscale, and if we want this image in color composite, we can create a layer stack. So I type layer stack layer stack, and layer stack is appeared, and I can in highlighted file layer stack or layer stacking to layer stack window is open, and click on import file and select these bond ratio B7, B8, B6 and B5. OK, and choose for output file name, click on desktop, remote sense, layer stack, and bond ratio, and bond ratio number 1, underline 100, 162, underline 39. OK, and click on OK. And after 1 or 2 minutes, layer stack of one ratio was created for me, and press on F4 so data manager is open. We can see one ratio in this window, and we can select another bond ratio, for example RGB, and load data, and we can see vegetation area in orange color, and we can select easily and map this vegetation area. This image is bond ratio image, and this image is natural RGB, and we can see that vegetation area was highlighted or was enhanced, and we can separate this vegetation area in from another area easily. For example, this area in natural color composite and in bond ratio image. Many thanks for your attention. Goodbye, my dear friend.